Hello once again, Wildcats. Paul Roper with today's player profile presented by Wade Associates. Pleased to be joined by fifth-year running back Coy Williams, who comes from Lumberton, Texas. Coy, welcome. It's great to have you back on for Wildcat Profile. Probably the first person who is interned at Wade Associates to be part of said Wildcat Profile. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but first, Coach Colder kind of let it slip a few weeks after the end of the playoff against Kennesaw State that you'd be returning to Davidson for a fifth year. How does it feel to once return to Davidson, and what factored in the decision to come back at Davidson College?
You know, I was very fortunate to get an opportunity to have an extra year of eligibility, and you know, Davidson is just, you know, it's part of who I am now. You know, I've been here since Coach Abel's first year, so I've seen the program grow and change to where we are today. And of course, I love my teammates, the coaching staff. And I just want to be a part of something that, you know, I just want to see the next step in this program. Like, we've won 2 conference championships, so what's next, you know? I'm not going to lie, I love to win football games, you know. That's what drives me, and that's kind of why I came back. What is the next step we can take as a program to put our name on the map and then build for future generations of Davidson Wildcat football?
Well, you've been part of a program that's won a lot of football games during your time at Davidson. You've also had some great coaches, including Coach Colder, who not only coached one of the top running backs in the league, and Robert Washington of Valpo. He comes over to Davidson. He's now in year number 2. What's it like to learn under him, who is a terrific running back at ETSU?
I love Coach Colder. You know, he always brings the juice and energy every single day. He's always smiling, you know, always smiling, even when, you know, I'll be driving you out. He is always smiling, and he's an upbeat guy. And my game has grown tremendously since he's become part of the staff. And you know, he's a dear friend, and you know, we're very, very fortunate to have Coach Colder on our staff.
You're an FCS All-American last year. Have preseason FCS All-American honors heading into this season. What does it mean for you to take in that recognition?
You know, I'm very blessed and fortunate to receive those honors, and you know, for me, I think it's a team accolade. You know, I think we have one of the best and one of the most underrated lines in FCS college football, who is led by, you know, Coach Munch. They're physical, they're athletic, they do their job every single play, and they make me look good. I have the easy job. I just got to run straight and maybe jump to the right once or twice, and that's it. My job's easy. Everybody else around me, they do all the hard stuff. So I'm very blessed and fortunate, you know, with teammates who are willing to sacrifice and put their you know, pride to the side for the, you know, betterment of the team.
Not only are you passionate about winning football games, you're also passionate about your faith, as we discussed in a previous player profile, hoping to become a minister someday. You are the president of Campus Outreach. How does your faith drive you in your day-to-day life?
You know, I just, for me, my faith is kind of the way I carry myself with other individuals. You know, what ways can I love others and then also uplift my teammates, and kind of just show them, you know, the love that Jesus has given me and given everyone around, you know, around me. So just, you know, being the best person I can be and uplift my teammates, being there for them, it's kind of my goal. You know, football, Coach Abel says all the time, football is small compared to the bigger things in life. And for me, my faith is the biggest thing, and I use football as a platform for my ministry, and so that's kind of the way that it is. So.
And in addition to ministry, you also had an internship at Wade Associates back in the spring. What was that experience like?
It was awesome. You know, it was one of the most, you know, enjoyable summers I've probably had. You know, I got to stay in Davidson and work out with the team, and also work at Wade Associates. And I got to meet some amazing people who are very passionate about what they do. They love what they do. And I got to learn about, you know, insurance and risk management insurance, which is something that I probably should know as a 22-year-old, but I didn't really have much knowledge of. So, you know, I'm very grateful and fortunate for the opportunity.
Any running backs that you like to pattern your game after?
You know, growing up, I was a huge Adrian Peterson fan. You know, he was just amazing to watch. Like, your jaw would drop every time he ran over a backer or a safety. And, you know, I guess now playing O-back here is kind of, you have to be tough and physical, and you got to be willing to run over somebody who might be 40 pounds heavier than you are, or juke a safety. So, you know, I guess taking things from his game and, of course, other running backs that I've got, you know, to watch growing up has definitely helped shape my game.
Finally, you're known as Cowboy Coy, being from Lumberton, Texas. How did that nickname come about?
You know, freshman year orientation, kind of with my teammates, you know, they made fun of kind of my southern drawl, which I don't really know if I have one or not, you know, and they were like, you know, you're the cowboy, and I was like, I mean, you guys can call me that, you know, I don't really ride horses, or I've never rodeoed before, but I mean, that's what you guys want to call me, call it, and it just kind of stuck, you know. About a year through, I don't even know if some of my teammates knew my name because they just called me Cowboy. So, you know, it's a cool nickname to have. It's kind of ingrained itself in my persona on the football field, with the cowboy hat or with photo shoots. So, I love it, and it's just kind of it's an enjoyable thing. So.
Well, you can't spell cowboy without Coy. That is impossible. But nonetheless, you've had a terrific career at Davidson. We can't wait to see what you can do in year number 5. One of 3 running backs in program history to have 15 rushing touchdowns in a year. Coy, great job as always, and we look forward to seeing what you can do this season.
Sir, thank you, Paul. Thank you for having me. I'm very, very appreciative and grateful, and go Cats.
Go Cats, that's right. And remember that the Cats get ready to face Barton College in the home opener Saturday at 7 p.m. Our pregame coverage begins on the Davidson Sports Network, powered by Ortho Carolina at 6:30. Myself and Mike Versina will be on the call. Thank you for joining us for this week's Player Profile from Wade Associates. My name is Paul Roper. Have a good day, everybody.